video. We're doing MLB plays here on Underdog Fantasy. There is a link in the description below to sign up for Underdog Fantasy. They will match 100% of your first deposit. Underdog Fantasy has more than just pick'em. They got a ton of fun draft types of games, all different sports. NBA, PGA drafts are fun, as well as the US Open is coming up this weekend, starting tomorrow actually. We're doing MLB plays here on the Underdog Fantasy. I'm going to give 3 plays that I like here. Obviously there's some games that have already started and some games starting very soon. So these games, for these plays, I'm not going to give any plays until these games that start after 4 o'clock West Coast time. So probably, I don't know where you guys are at, but not for a few hours from now. We're going to get into these player props here on Underdog Fantasy. 3 plays that I like. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So the first play that I like is going to be Marcell Ozuna, and it's over 1.5 total bases. Now, Marcell Ozuna obviously missed quite a bit of last season, coming off 2 straight games of 2 for 4, 2 for 4. Let's take a look at his splits over his last 7. Over his last 7, hitting 273, kind of decent. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, a double. Nothing too crazy, right? But Marcell Ozuna and the Atlanta Braves facing Eric Fedde of the Washington Nationals. And Marcell Ozuna against Eric Fedde in his career: 12 plate appearances, 6 hits, 2 home runs, a 667 batting average, 750 OBP, and a 1.4 slugging percentage. Just has absolutely raked Eric Fedde in just a short amount of at-bats. 12 at-bats, 6 hits. Slugging percentage is through the roof. So I like the over here on Marcell Ozuna. I like a lot of these big bats in the Atlanta Braves lineup today. You could go Austin Riley, or of course, Ronald Acuna is a strong play as well. But I'm going to go with Marcell Ozuna here over 1.5 total bases. The next play is going to be another total bases, and it's going to be Vlad Guerrero Jr. and his over 1.5. Facing Bruce Zimmerman, left-hand pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. And we can see here Vladimir Guerrero against lefties this season, batting better than against righties, but 276 on the year, 3 home runs, 5 runs scored, 7 RBIs. He obviously faces a little bit more righties. Obviously hasn't faced too many lefties, but hitting the ball a lot better, or I guess 20 points, 0.20 points higher batting average. But I like the over here on Vlad Guerrero. You really can't go wrong with Vlad Guerrero. I feel like anytime it's worth the risk here as far as total bases go. I like the over on this one. And then the last play here on Underdog Fantasy is going to be Orancy Contreras. And I'm going to take the under here on his pitching outs. Now, he's facing the St. Louis Cardinals, right? And his 4.5 strikeouts being the prop 2 for him is kind of interesting, but because he's been striking out people 7, 8, 3, 5, 5, 5. But if you take a look, his player prop on Underdog is 15.5 pitching out. So that means he needs to pitch 5 innings and then get 1 more out. So 5.1 innings pitched, and he's only gone over this 1 time when he went 5.2 innings. Definitely his deepest game. He's pitched 98 pitches against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So barely hit the over once on this player prop. Facing the St. Louis Cardinals, ton of big bats in that lineup, and again, they don't really strike out a lot. St. Louis Cardinals. So very interesting here for Orancy Contreras. I like the under here on his pitching outs. These are my 3 player props I like on Underdog Fantasy today. Again, link in the descriptions below. Free Discord link, Patreon link as well. Make sure you guys go check those out. Please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and as always, you guys have a great day.